five sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the five sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
All right. Day 3 of live agent calls, and we are honestly going to go ahead and get it started, man. This is day 3 of 90 days of straight agent calls in the DFW area, calling agents, figuring out what the situation is on the property. A lot of these properties have been on the market plus 60, 90 days or so. And we're just calling agents and just kind of getting to know them. The main objective is to build relationship with these agents, so they might send us more deals, and they understand us. And main reason we are doing this is to break a lot of new investors' fears of talking to agents, so they can see somebody that actually gets cussed out or gets mad at, or how to do objection handling, all those kind of good things. So we're doing this every day from 12 to about 2, depending on what's going on that day, as life happens. And so, yeah, that's the main thing about it. So we're going to go ahead and pop it off. Now, I do usually have people come on here as well and practice doing their agent calls with me. So you guys are more than happy to do that. Let me know in the comments if you guys are ever wanting to hop in. I'll go ahead and drop the StreamYard link. You guys can hop up on here, do a couple of your calls. Sometimes you just need that accountability person to go ahead and push you to go ahead and make these calls. So that's what I'm here to do as well. So cool. I'm supposed to have my man Joel get on the call. I'm actually going to call him first to see if he's free to hop on. And then I'm going to go ahead and just start knocking out these calls.
Please leave your message for.
I think he forwarded it, but we'll see. Um, Other than that, okay, cool, perfect. Um, Perfect. So, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in there. I don't know if the link's gonna still be there when new people join in, but at least I copied it. Also, I also want to show that you can actually get a deal within these 90 days just by uh, consistently calling these agents or calling whatever list you're pulling from, just being consistent. And I want to show you that calling agents is one way that you can get a wholesale deal. You can get a buy and hold deal. I'm actually working on calling an agent right now to buy my personal property, my personal residence. So, and we're doing that one creatively. So, I'm gonna let you guys know how that went. I called them about yesterday and 2 days ago, about a creative offer that we may be able to help out the seller, help out the agent, all that kind of good stuff. So as this goes on, hopefully we'll also be in the transition of buying our next homestead property. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. All right. So until Joel gets here, I'm gonna go ahead and just start popping off some calls. Honestly, go ahead and start popping off with some calls. Let me see. Go ahead and pull this list up. All right. Let's see where we at. Let's go ahead and start right here. It's going to start right here. Actually, I actually had to call back somebody, so you guys can hear this call back from an agent, and she's actually the seller as well. I forgot to actually call her back. I actually saved her for right now. Let me know if you guys can actually hear this as well.
Hello, you have reached two.
I'm gonna call her twice. She called me back this morning, and I couldn't answer at the time.
though.
She'll call back. I'm gonna just leave her a text so they can give me a call back. You mind getting that, Court? Yes, please.
Hello.
We're still getting our AC fixed.
I'm good. How are you? Not bad. I'm guessing up here.
Yes, we go upstairs to things to your right.
Pull down in the
Yes.
ceiling.
I'm going to double check on 30 seconds.
All right. $5. I don't have any cash.
I don't think so.
All right. You can check in my department in the car. I might have some change. You can check in my department in the car. I might have some change. Cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and get popping with the calls. Also, I have my my acquisition manager on. He should be coming on here making some agent calls too. So whenever he gets on here, we can probably make some calls with that too. Let me go ahead and just start making these calls. Make sure I'm not calling the same people. Oh, I was just about to do it too. I was about to call the same people. Go ahead and go right here. All right, start right. Start right here. I actually called all these people before. I mean, let's just start at 225. I know I didn't do it. 220. Jeez. I called all these people. That's a good thing though. Let me keep going to 250. All right, here we go. Let's start right here. Garland. All right, cool. Oh yeah, I called all those people. I didn't even realize it. That was a lot of calls. That's like I'm at like 250 now. All right, cool. Can you guys hear that? I feel like my phone is low. The link's in the chat, but I'll put it there in a minute. I'll put it there in a second. I'll post it in there again.
Hey, Paul Gilmore here. Thanks for calling.
Paul has like a DJ voice, and let me know if you guys can hear the phone and everything like that. I feel like it's not loud. Here's the link again. Can you guys hear the volume okay?
Hey, Paul Gilmore here. Thanks for calling. Sorry I missed you. You can leave a message here or for a quicker response. Go ahead.
I'll do all that. Next one. I feel like I know this person too. Oh, I definitely do. I definitely know her. I think I have her number saved. I'm almost positive.
Hello, this is Alondra.
Hey, Alondra, it's Damien again.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. How can I help?
Yeah, I was actually looking at one of your listings you had out on Amelia. Is that still available?
Yes, that is still available. Someone stole my sign.
Oh, they did. I was
Yes,
wondering.
someone took my sign, yeah, because it was down and then I fixed it.
Oh, okay, because I think we talked last time. I don't know if it was about this listing though. I think it was another one you had like a while back. Yeah.
No,
But
yeah, it's still available.
okay, cool. What was my acquisition guy had sent it over to me earlier this morning, so I'm just kind of following up with it. It said it's been there for a little bit. Was something going on with it?
No, just waiting for the right buyer.
Okay, got you. Let me see. I actually haven't pulled it up yet. Cool. Worst case scenario. I mean, what's gonna happen if they don't sell it whenever they want to sell it? Are they just gonna keep it or?
Yeah, they were gonna actually lease it out.
Oh, okay. What's the ideas with that?
Excuse me?
I said, what's the ideas with that? Are they going ahead and doing that instead?
They're wanting to if we don't get like an offer in, well, because they're just really stuck on their price. I think the highest offer we've gotten is $427.
Uh-huh.
And they declined it.
427. They declined it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys have it listed at?
It's at $449.
Oh, and they didn't want to take that?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's just.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would say, is
I
it?
think it's because they spent a lot of money on it, and then someone filed a judgment against them.
So they got to pay that off too.
Mm-hmm.
So if they went lower, they'd probably be walking away with no money, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Got you. Makes sense. Okay, got you. Makes sense. So me looking at this one as an investment, that's if I wanted to go cash, that's gonna definitely knock them out of the ball game.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Tell you what, if we do if we do that offer at that, what was it, four? You said it was four what?
$449.
449. So basically about just about 450. So we give them about that 450, and we take care of that judgment in mortgage for them. How much are they ideally trying to walk away with? I do.
That's a good question. I would have to ask them.
Okay, got you. Let's do that because I mean, if that's the case, I can take care of that judgment and obviously the mortgage and just pay them the money they're looking for because obviously they're looking for a certain amount. So how about I do something like that, and then we kind of all three connect maybe on a Zoom or another phone call where we can kind of work out the details.
Yeah, I could reach out to them, see if that's something they would like to do.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll do is I'll just text you just a reminder and everything like that. And let's try to set something up maybe tomorrow or Friday. Or no, what's today? Thursday? Or no, wait, what's today's Wednesday?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
It's one of those weeks.
I know it.
So yeah, let's try to set something up. If worst case scenario, let's do Friday to give them a kind of a full day to think about it. Let's do like Friday, maybe same time.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, cool. Sounds so good. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, yeah, we'll be in touch.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye-bye.
Where there's a filter up in there, you gotta go change every few months. Gotta crawl all the way across that edge, get to it.
Yeah,
Hasn't been changed in years.
got you.
So it's probably ridiculous to ask if you got another one.
I'm probably not. This is my parent.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, so cool.
Okay. So this has been in there for years. It's never been changed. I can tell from shape of it.
Give me
To
one
change this,
second.
you gotta go up in your attic. You gotta.
Sorry about that, guys. So cool. How'd you guys like that call? Cool. Alondra. I want to say I did actually talk to her before about another property. Yeah, AC guy. Yeah, you guys. So you guys already know that the AC is still out right now. Is it? So we got. If you guys don't know, we had a lightning thing happen right by our house. It cut like broke the TV, AC, water pumps or water pipes busted, all that kind of stuff. So we're still getting that fixed right now. So, yeah. Um, yeah. So, Alondra will be expecting something from us. Um, and I'll make sure that we follow up with her on Friday at the same time, and just to see if her sellers are interested in. They look like they have a judgment about something that they have to pay, and 12 o'clock p.m. I didn't even get the address. I don't think I even told her the address. Oh yeah, Amelia something, right? Amelia, cool. And didn't even look at the property honestly. They put a lot of money into it. Cool. So let's go and go to the next one, guys. Just kind of knocking them out. I don't want to keep explaining like each property because that takes a lot of time and we don't get as much calls. And I'll make this next one.
Oh, yeah, they had one. So somebody did go up there and try.
Hey,
because
hey,
there's one of these small ones
hey,
up
Christy.
there in that area.
This is Damien. I was calling about your listing on Wintergreen.
So get the same type tweeted.
Oh, somebody else listed it?
You want these ridges right
Oh, okay, so it's probably just like one of the agents in your
you want
firm.
this one fiberglass one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know why they had your name on here then.
It's not going to be any different. You should be paying about $12 for free.
Oh, so it needed work.
You use somebody else.
Yeah. No, I would have done the same then. So it needs some work done to it anyway. So it's listed with somebody else then.
What's that?
I said so. Yeah, that one actually needed a lot of work done to it. So you saying right now it's
Not
listed?
anymore. It's already been done, I think.
Oh, okay, got you. But you're no longer associated with them.
I'm not the listing agent anymore. No.
Okay, got you. Well, did you actually have any listings that you actually had open right now?
In Mineral Wells.
In Mineral Wells?
Yes,
that's
I'm in Mineral Wells.
That's a little bit outside of where I want to be, but I'm interested.
Okay.
I mean, I'll still be interested. What's the details on it?
Well, take a look at cornerstonehomeandranch.com and you can see all of our listings there.
Okay, what was it again? Corner Home. What was it?
cornerstonehomeandranch.com.
Okay, got you. I'll go ahead and take a look at
Okay.
those. All right, I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Damien.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry about the interruptions. All right, my thing went out. I don't know what happened. Let me see. Can you go over the pitch you made? The pitch I made for Alondra was, it was just basically saying like, obviously she already had told me that, they can't drop the price down because of they have a judgment in their mortgage, what leaves them basically with no money. She kind of inadvertently kind of told me that, and they want to walk away with something. So I kind of just asked her like, do they have an idea what they want to walk away with? And so she told me that she wanted to walk away with, she doesn't know. So how about us like get on a call to see like what's the number they're looking for? And so once I didn't really even kind of pitch creative. I just kind of pitched like, a motivational call, like what are they looking for out of the deal? And so once we kind of figure that out, then I'll kind of pitch the creative option towards them to see, what we'll kind of do basically. So really didn't even pitch creative yet, just kind of wanted to set up a call for kind of dig out some more motivation of what they kind of need or what they want. All right. I might end up having to relocate if I keep getting, a little bit interrupted. All right, let's go ahead and make this next one. I think I called her before too.
Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry. This is Damien. I'm sorry. This is Kiva. I'm sorry.
You said this is who?
This is Damien. I think we talked before. You go by Kiva, right? Or Kivia?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it was about this listing that you have or it was a different one, but it was about the Dove Creek one.
Okay, the Creek listed.
Yeah, was it still available or is somebody, are you working on it still?
No, it's still available. We don't currently have any active offers.
Okay, got you. I know my acquisition guy sent this over to me this morning just to kind of update me on it. So I wanted to kind of reach out, give a call. The only thing that he kind of left me was it's just been there for a while, so I didn't know if something was going on or were you guys going through something?
No, it's not. We're just most of the offers that we're getting either have low approval. So we got an offer for $400,000, but they wanted the remainder, and my seller is not wanting to do any seller financing like that. So she basically wants the full price. She's not in a rush to sell or anything,
Sure.
but she does want the full price for it.
Okay, got you. And the full price is it still at that 485?
It's $465.
465, got you. Okay, 465. Okay. So 465, she wants the whole thing in all outright. Well, I just out of curiosity, what kind of deterred her from the seller financing thing?
It's just not something she's open to. She didn't really say. She was just like, no, we don't want to do any seller financing or anything. She just wanted to get the full price offer, even if it, has to sit for a while because it has been listed for I think about 2 months. She's fine with that.
Okay, absolutely. And then that's definitely the best option. Have they thought about just keeping it and just renting it out until the prices kind of get back in their favor?
She hasn't. No. That was an offer that I did put out to her, but she's like, no, we want to sell, we can have it listed for a while, and,
Okay.
When the offer comes, if it's something that they're willing to accept, they'll accept it at that time.
Okay, got you. Perfect. I mean, are they still there or is this one vacant now?
So they still have their things in it because we still get people wanting to schedule but they're not physically living in there now.
Oh, man. Okay, got you. Okay. Well, I think it'd be a good follow-up for me. Because I honestly don't know if I'll be able to even come close to that 400 price. And I don't want to waste their time on that. But what I'll do is I can definitely still follow up to see if she ends up having a change of heart after maybe a month or two. Because I mean, I know that's on probably it could take a toll if paying two different. I don't know if she's in another home or anything like that. Paying two different mortgages or something.
Right. Okay. Well, you can definitely follow up. That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I actually already had her number saved, so I actually knew her too. I don't know where from, but it wasn't from that property. It was from a Plano property. I saved her name as Kiwi, but that was not. I knew her name was like Wakiva or something like that. Let me check back these questions. What's a different question? Let me see. With midterm rentals, do you need to get qualified? Like to be an operator? I'm guessing. Like approved by midterm. No. I'm assuming you mean in like if you wanted to run a midterm rental, do you need to be qualified to run it? No, you don't at all. No. Yeah. Yeah. It's just no. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not overlooking your question though, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you don't need to be. You don't need to be licensed or anything, or get through any kind of qualifications. You really just pick up the phone and start calling either these recruiters. You get on all these different social media websites, not social media, um, marketing websites like the Furnish Finders, the Sublet.com, the Landing.com, the all those kind of marketing providers, OTAs. I get not OTAs, but um, things like that. Airbnb, Booking, VRBO. And just list the property, and you just market it towards 30-day stay guests, and that's really it. Yep, yep, yep. All right. I need to delete some of these tabs. Oh, I don't think I haven't called them. Patricia.
Hello, thank you for calling.
My phone didn't even ring. My phone might be dead though. Or she blocked me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's go to the next one.
This is Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, this is Damien. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I can't complain at all. Better than I deserve. I wanted to give you a call about you had a listing out on Bordellis.
Oh, Borealis, yes,
Yeah. I wanted to see if that one's still available.
it is.
Awesome.
Are you an agent or are you looking for yourself?
Well, both actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm actually an agent and also an investor. But I am mainly looking at this one for like an investment property. Um,
Okay.
so I'm just curious on it. I know my acquisition guy had sent it over to me earlier this morning. I just want to kind of give a call. I hadn't even actually looked at the property myself on MLS yet. But he did tell me it has been there for a little bit. Was something going on with it?
No, we had it rented out for a while, and they just moved out in the middle of May.
Mm.
It was just some people that were building a house in the same neighborhood, and theirs was ready.
Oh, okay, got you.
So they're just kind of trying to get as much out of it as they can.
No, it makes sense. They didn't like the idea of renting it out still?
They wouldn't mind it, but their taxes went up too much, so it just didn't make sense for them. And
You
plus
broke
they're
out
kind
just a little bit. I'm sorry. You said their what went up?
their taxes and
Oh,
insurance
gotcha.
went
Oh,
up a
yeah,
lot,
everywhere in
so
Texas,
they
right?
just really want equity.
Yeah.
They've already moved.
I got you. No, I definitely understand. That's what everybody right now. Taxes in Texas are absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So nothing actually like nothing of the big five I need to worry about or anything like that structurally wrong with the house.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool.
Super sturdy house and everything. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Let me. Sorry, bear with me. I'm actually trying to pull it up as we speak because I hadn't even looked at it. But I'm definitely interested in that area. Do a lot in the more Fort Worth side of town. So this one's a good investment property. How much? Just out of curiosity, how much were they renting it out for?
You know what? I am not sure off the top of my head without having to go through and look at documents again.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, it's a beautiful home. They did really well with it. And it was just so did they even live there at all, or did they just rent it out for the whole time? 'Cause they just got this
They
one.
did. Yeah, they lived there for a year.
Oh wow, they just left.
Yeah, they live out of state, so.
Okay, gotcha, makes sense. Okay, so what I will do is that I can definitely run my numbers to see, what's the best fit on this.
Okay.
I mean, ideally, we're looking for cash flow as investors, so as long as it makes sense for us, we can give you as much as you're asking for. Are they pretty negotiable on the price? Just kind of thinking ahead of time.
I mean, I know they're motivated. They're ready to
Oh
be
yeah,
gone. So
yeah, sure.
send me what you can, and I'll take a look at it.
Okay, sounds good. I'll definitely do that. Let me just make sure I have the right email. Let me go back here real quick. Is it the Jamie Della Torres Realty at Gmail?
Yes, that's it.
Perfect. So I'll get something written up for you. And maybe just a LOI to kind of, so I don't have to get my TC with all the paperwork right now. Just to kind of let you know what we'll be offering, and then let me know what's a good fit, and then let's just kind of work from there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate it.
Great, thank you.
All right,
Bye.
bye. Cool. All right, so um, gonna definitely, like I said, that's the first conversation. Didn't want to bring up any alternate ways yet. I just want to be fresh on the mind. They haven't got any offers in a while, so that's a good thing. So I know she's gonna stay on top of me as far as email, as far as offers or getting anything. And also, I'm gonna send her a text to let her know that I'm interested still. I need to finish that number. Here's that number. Sorry guys, give me 1-668-2-999-937 and 7907. All right, cool. So yeah, that's that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go to the next one.
What's that? What's that?
Let's go ahead and go to the next one, guys. Joel, you're on here on Facebook messaging, but you're not in the Zoom StreamYard. So what's going on, man? Need you on here making these calls.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Mike Gray.
I promise one of these calls, somebody's just gonna be mad at me and be disrespectful, and I want you guys to see that. Because no one's really done that yet. No one's been like disrespectful to me yet, or at least I don't think so.
Insulation in this house, no properties can never go over 76 degrees. That's not gonna happen, especially when it's 100 plus out there.
Hi, you've reached the
Yeah, so let me go back up and see what's doing now.
Yeah, no one's been really rude to me or anything like that yet. So I wanna get a call that someone does that, and basically just show, I guess, how confident you should still be on the phone and just pick it up again, and show you that it actually happens to everybody too. So I haven't had that yet, and it's been a lot of calls.
It's Frank.
Hey Frank, man, this is Damien.
Oh, hey, what's up, Damon?
Not much, my man. I wanted to give you a call about a listing you had on Verdin George.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that one still available?
Yeah, no, that's already under contract. It closed on the 31st of this month.
Oh man, well congratulations on it though.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Do you feel confident about the buyer?
Oh yeah, it's a done deal, but
Man, I should have called you a day earlier then.
yeah.
No worries. But you have anything else that you have listed out right now on the market?
Nah, not right now, though.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely just looking for properties out here in the DFW area to go ahead and try to fix and flip or either buy and hold. Would you be able to still let me know if you come across anything?
Oh, yeah. I'll store your number and I'll let you know.
Okay, I'll go ahead and send you a text so that we can have all my contact information. Hello? I think I lost you. Frank?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I said I'll go ahead and send you a text with all my information. That way you can go ahead and lock me in. I don't know if I keep losing you or not. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I told him what I was going to do. Cool, so I'm going to go ahead and 61. Frank. 2, 4, 7, 2, all right, cool. Oh, I like this name. Oh, okay, but let me see. Go back here. Oh, there we go.
Shit.
There he is. There you go, my man. What's up?
Yo, what's up?
This is the man, the guy, the legend, the unlike character.
Yo. What's up? Y'all can hear me?
I think I hear you from my side.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure they can hear you well too. But this is the
Alright.
guy behind the scenes, working all the numbers and the text and SMS and all that kind of good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Cool, man. So I know yesterday you had let me know that you wanted to make some calls to these agents.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I got a few calls from Astro Blaster.
okay, but so you already have those lined up
You said
and
what?
kind of ready to call. And so you got those lined up and ready to call too? Oh, I don't know if I'm delaying. Am I delaying?
Yeah. I got one at 1 o'clock, one at
1:30,
1:30, and then one at 3.
So that means you got time. That means you got time to make some
little
more
bit.
calls between, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Do you
I got one. I found one on Privy.
okay, bet. You wanna give him a call?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, bet.
I need to find the agent number.
Let me see what Diego said. This sub 2 deal has foundation issues, but it could work with an MTR. I'm just worried that will kill my rental rate. That's what I mean to be approved. I think I'm still a little confused on what you mean. And I'm almost sure if like you were able to hop on here and tell me exactly what you mean, I would understand it. I'm probably missing something. Yeah, no worries. I figured it was something, but whenever you are free, I can probably answer it a little bit clearer. I just want to make sure that I'm still a little confused. It's probably good it's just me, honestly. I just don't understand it. But as far as being approved, I don't know what you're being approved for exactly. Yeah. Cool. Adele, you got one on preview right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the information for the agent.
Okay, cool. Actually, so while you're doing that, Dale, you want to tell people kind of what you do on the team?
Yeah, so basically I'm acquisition manager. I hit up agents, I find leads. We use Astro Blaster to reach out to everybody, text messages, calls, everything. Yeah, I basically find the leads, make sure they're good, and then send them through.
Yeah, good. And so, I mean, I think that's a really big role because we're messaging. I don't know if we slowed it down, but we were doing about at a point we were doing like 200 a day. I don't know if we're still at that pace right now.
We were doing 200 a day. Yeah, we were doing
Yeah.
200 a day, and then like our numbers started to get blocked. So
Yeah.
I recommend you take it in 2 months.
Oh, I think the signal's a little bad, but you froze. Yeah, you're still froze. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. But basically, I think what he was about to say is that we were doing 200 a day and our numbers were getting blocked. And so we had to scale it back a bit to stop it from getting spammed or something like that. So now we're at a kind of steady pace. I don't know what number we're at now, but when he kind of reconnects, we'll maybe be able to kind of tell us a little bit more about it. But yeah, the day to day, as far as following up the agents, kind of messaging them, the ones that are, still heavily with us. And now we're trying to optimize it where it can be almost fully automated, but I don't think it's ever going to be fully automated. We're still gonna have to come in there, pick up where the AI left off at, stuff like that. I'm getting a call from somebody. I don't know who this is, but let's see. Hello,
Is this Amity Bank?
Amity Bank?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is Damien.
Oh, sorry, wrong number.
Oh, no problem.
Alright.
I wish I was a bank. So yeah, so I would that's mainly what it is. So he says with the day to day on the agents, and he kind of mainly does things like that, and then also kind of sets up calls and all that kind of good stuff. So let me see. Dang, I don't know what happened. My computer lagged out. Yeah, there's no worries. We'll hop you back in here in a minute. But until then, we'll go ahead and finish up the. I'm gonna finish up doing some more calls until you hop back on. Just give me a text whenever you hop back on, so I can let you in. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out as many calls as I can. And like my main goal today, honestly, is to, like I said, to get yelled at or get somebody like doing something rude to me. So that way you guys can see that. I know Karen did yesterday actually. I think I only used it once and I forgot to use it again. But y'all drop a word in there and I'm gonna use it during the conversations I have with these guys. Well, I'll skip somebody. Yeah, I'll drop any kind of word in there. I'm gonna try to make sure I say it. If I say it like more than 5, that's 1 point for me. And if I get them to say it,
Hello, you reach Jaime Enriquez.
hi man. If I get them to say it, then that's 2 points. So we're gonna do a tally to see who wins. If y'all can stump me with a word, it can't be anything like crazy. It gotta be like something realistic. But like if y'all can stump me, y'all get a point. If y'all can't, then I get a point. It'd be like the first one to 5. Yeah, let's do 5. If we get to 5 quick, then we'll bump it up to 10. But I think that'd be a cool game to play too, because I like that, and it keeps me engaged. So y'all go ahead and drop a word in there, and something I can pronounce. Because I can't pronounce a lot of words, so y'all gonna have to do it. Let me see if y'all put a word in here before I call this next person. God's plan. All right, but Justin, my man, Mr. Minikis, Mr. My Nikes. What's up, my man? God's plan. Okay, I can do God's plan. That's a good one. It's a phrase. So if I can say it 5 times, that's a point for me. 5 times God's plan is weird, but we're gonna say it. If I get them to say it, that's 2 points. I'm gonna have to turn it into like a religious call, a spiritual call.
Hi, you've reached Ember Tom.
We might not even talk about real estate. We might just talk about our faith. I have no problem with that.
Hi, you've reached Ember Tom.
Twan coming out the gate hot. I'm still thinking how I'm gonna use this word. Hey, Chase is Damien. Hey, my man.
Are you asking for Damien or this is Damien?
No, this is Damien. Is this Chase?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, cool. How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How are you?
And I'm just working on God's plan, man.
There we go.
All right. I want to give you a call about a listing you might have had on 8th Street. Is that one still yours?
No, sir. I sold that one. That one sold a few weeks or closed a couple weeks ago.
Well, man, congratulations. I called
Thank you.
I called a little bit late.
Are you looking for one out there?
I'm looking for one everywhere. Everywhere in DFW is kind of what I'm looking at right now. You know,
Are you a wholesaler or a flipper?
well, I'm an agent. I'm an agent and investor. So I do flips. I do buy and holds. If I don't want to keep it, I may wholesale it to one of my buddies. But I kind of do it a little bit all.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, hey, I'm in a meeting right now. If you want to text me your info, I'll let you know if I got anything else coming.
Oh yeah, no, but I'll go ahead and text you all my information, and then hopefully we can come up with something.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, my man. Not gonna lie, God's plan is a little bit harder than I thought. I'm gonna give that one to y'all. God's plan was a little bit tough. He kind of stumped me. I think it was the phrase because that's something weird to say all the time. Me, y'all. Texas phrase, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all 1 point on that one. All right, let me go and color next. Oh, let me go and write it down to text them too, Chase. I might come back to that one. If I come back and do that one, I'm gonna take that point away from y'all. Let me see. Let me see if I said another word. Honcho. Honcho's pretty good too. Y'all are coming with the hard ones, huh? I gotta get one done. I gotta get one. Honcho. Just saying honcho 5 times in one call is just weird. Where is my these tabs? All right, cool. Y'all are funny.
Hi, you've reached Tammy Melendez at the
She's so energetic in her phone calls. Hopefully, she brings the same energy, like actually answering the phone. Her voicemail is very energetic.
Hello, this is Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, this is Damien. How you doing?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I wanted to give you a call about see if you still have that property listed on Northfield.
On which one, I'm sorry?
Northfield Drive in Fort Worth.
We are under contract.
Oh no, I was too
We're
late.
closing tomorrow.
Oh, closing tomorrow. Well, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Well, if you do you have any other listings by chance or anything like that? Well, she hung up. I'm going to call the next one. I actually should call her back. Actually, should I call her back? I'm gonna call her back. She's probably gonna yell at me though, but that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. She's gonna probably get mad at me for calling her back.
Hi, you've reached Tammy.
She just forwarded my call. I tried, guys. I tried to get somebody mad at me. Oh, let me see. That's this. Okay, but.
Oh,
Hey, Paula, this is Damien. How you doing?
yes. How can I help you?
Yeah, I wanted to call about you had a listing out on Franklin Street. Was that one still available?
Franklin. No, it's not available. The seller decided to rent the house.
Oh, decided to rent the house instead. Makes sense. Okay. Well, did you actually have any other listings I can go and take a look at and anything like that?
No, not at this moment.
Okay, no worries. Well, if anything, I'll just kind of send you my contact, and maybe if anything does come up, maybe you can see if it fits what we're looking for.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, bye. It's kind of a little bit harder whenever you don't have really much to talk about, but it shouldn't be though, because I mean I still got the contact to call her back up, and maybe we can find something. Um, I forgot about the word. What was the word? Honcho. That's my fault. I wasn't even thinking about it. Let me redo that one. Let me redo that one. I actually forgot I was supposed to do the word thing. I could have definitely said honcho on that one. Tell her I know you didn't just hang. I should text her that. Oh, let me go ahead. I'll text her that. What's up? Let's see if we back in action.
Hopefully. I don't know what happened. It just kind of cut out.
Nah. Say like, I do gotta say like Drake. You're right, Twan. I should have did like that. I should have slowed it down. They got 1 point on me right now. I was about to do 2. But you know what I'm doing right
They
now?
hit you with the honcho.
Yeah, hit me with the honcho. I could have did the honcho. Honcho seems doable. I could do honcho.
Yeah.
Honestly, 5 times is a lot. I might have to do it like
Yeah.
I might have to cut it down to 3, or
Maybe like two times. 3 times.
We can do 2 times. 2 times, but the thing is, I think that we should make it like a challenge between me and you then. Who can say the word the most
Oh man.
in a conversation? So we each do a call.
Honcho?
Yeah, honcho. And we'll see who can do it the most, and then whoever gets the most out of those will do it.
I don't even know how I'm gonna throw that in a conversation.
I don't either, but it's gonna have to come up.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna let you handle that one first. I'll follow along.
All right, but I'm gonna do the next call. I forgot about it, so let me go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and do this call real quick. I keep putting my mouse in the way. Honcho. Who said honcho? Who?
Hey,
Can you see the comments? You said what?
No, I can't see the comments. I don't think
Okay.
so. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Diego said honcho.
Of course. Okay. Hey, Francis, this is Damien. How you doing? Yeah, I wanted to give you a call about one of your listings you had on is it Habersham? Habersham?
What street?
I think it's like
Habersham,
yeah, Habersham. Is that one still available?
Oh no, it was sold months ago.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how we got that mixed up. Okay, so that one, the one that Aubrey already got sold.
Yeah.
Okay, well I apologize for that. I gotta talk to the honcho about that one. Otherwise, I mean, did you have any other listings that maybe I could take a look at?
Yeah, you can look at my license number. We have 5 listings coming soon, and 6 that are active on the market right now.
Okay, because I'm actually looking. Are you the Francis Swan, or is it? Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Khan?
It's Quan.
Quan. So you're the head honcho over there.
I don't know about that. I just have houses that I have to sell to my clients.
Okay, got you. So is that the website that we would look at to see any other properties that you guys are listing out?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Is that the website that we will go to see if you guys have any other listings that we can take a look at?
Yeah, you can look at the Compass website, or you can.
Oh, Compass. Okay, that's what you said. I'm sorry. I thought you said company website.
You can go to F1 Real Estate Group. That will pull it. Zillow will pull it. I mean, Zillow shows all agents. What you won't see is coming soon, but they'll be active on Friday.
Hopefully after on Friday. Okay, then. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and look at those, and maybe we can grab a few before Friday hits.
Well, no, because you won't be able to see the property, right? I mean, you can't see anything that's coming soon unless you're with my brokerage.
Okay, so
Right?
so
Corporation rules, you can't actually see your property until it goes active.
Okay, so even on the Compass website, we can't see them until they go active.
Right.
Okay.
Because they're coming to see MLS. That public is only released to the brokers.
Okay, got you. So what I'll do is I'll just
Commercial CR active one.
okay, got you. So I'll go ahead and take a look at the active ones. Is there any of them that you're actually representing yourself?
I think they have just right. It's pretty far north.
Maybe it's my connection, but it's kind of breaking out a little bit
No,
when
I
you.
am. I'm very far north of DFW right now. So the farther I'm driving, the worse our connection's gonna get.
Okay, well, no, look, I'll just text you, and then maybe we can just follow up with something so that's no problem. All right. I don't even know if y'all could even hear her, honestly. Could y'all even hear her?
Yeah, we could hear. I could
Okay.
hear. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I got two honchos out, so
Yeah, that was two.
that's all. At that point, that's really all I cared about that conversation because I really couldn't hear her.
Yeah.
Cool. But cool. All right, you got somebody lined up?
Carol's supposed to call me at 1, but she's just asking, like, trying to figure out, what we do and stuff. Just trying to get more information.
Oh well, that's fine too. I mean, it's an agent relationship call, right? So
Yeah.
that's the majority of kind of what we're here for. It's not all
Yeah.
about the property, right? So
No, true. Gotta build a relationship.
yeah, I'm taking those points by the way. I'm gonna just put a 1 by my name. Okay, yeah. As you said, they're calling at 1.
Yeah. So in
Okay.
a couple minutes.
Can I do something before then?
Hey,
is she calling?
Jonathan hit me up this morning.
Okay.
They said they have a few buyers interested in Evans Avenue.
That's the one we've been working on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said they're pushing for offers, but we'll get a better update for us by the end of the day.
Perfect. So they're pushing for offers, meaning they're
basically like he said there's a buyers interested. Dispo is pushing for offers to be submitted. I'll have a better update by end of day.
Okay, perfect. Cool. So that works out, man. I'm trying to close it this month.
I'm trying to close this month.
Okay, perfect. So that works. Also updated on what's the other property?
I don't know. We got a lot. We go through a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's the name. Not Leaside, but
Villa Haven.
Yes, Villa Haven.
I reached out to the agent. They said the contract's still good, but I got some insider information.
Exactly. And I can hardly guarantee they're probably trying to lock it up. You said they already locked it up too high, right?
Yeah, that was the perfect offer.
That was an amazing offer, right?
Yeah.
We came with what did we come with? We came with
so
we did 330.
Well, no, we came in at 2, and then she was like, "Hey, if you go like 215, 220, you'll be in the running." And then I was like, "All right, we can work with 215." And then that's when she told me, "Well, we got this other offer. It's a perfect
that
offer."
one. So which one was the one that was the 330 one that we were only like making a little bit? I thought it was that one.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Because our dispo said they could sell it for 230. Because remember I feel
like we're talking about 2 different ones. Because remember we only had a 3,000 spread on that one. Was it that one? Or was that the other Firebrand house or the other one on that same area?
No, the 3K spread is the one that fell through.
Yeah. No.
Everything else has been like 5 and up.
Maybe I'm thinking about a different one. Because remember where like your mom was there and she was talking about like you should do like it was like you should do 225 or 320.
Yeah,
325.
Yeah. I think that might have been Leaside though.
That was Leaside? That's what I thought. Okay. And then Leaside ended up going with somebody else, right? Okay. And so this one,
they actually,
this one we have a pretty good gap in
a
it.
retail buyer.
That's why. And so, yeah, they wanted a retail buy. That's why. And
Yeah,
then
they went
this
with a
someone's actually
retail
gonna live
buyer.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so this one we have a pretty good spread in it.
Yeah. The
Does everyone?
Evans.
Yeah. No. The Villa Haven.
Yeah.
'Cause they said they can do it at like 230.
230, I think.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
gotta
Good.
recheck with her. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Cool.
And
So
I'm trying to get this Addison property lined up for us.
yeah, Laura, she ain't came back yet. So whenever
Now
that
she's
comes
still on
back,
vacation.
yeah. So that's cool. Yeah. So whenever she come back, I'll go see that one. That's not too far from me. So
Yeah.
cool,
Honestly, I'm
man.
excited for that one. I really
Yeah,
hope
that
we
one's
can
gonna be
pull that
good.
in.
That's gonna be a creative deal. So I'll definitely talk about that on here too. I didn't know I can move the screens. I'll talk. Whoops. But yeah, I'll talk about that on here too whenever we kind of get that one solidified.
Yeah.
Which one you want? I don't
You-
know what. I don't know what Aldo is. What is Aldo? Is that like Spanish?
Aldo?
Or is
I
that
don't
the
know.
store? And then that's Aldi's.
Aldi, yeah, that's Aldi.
Yeah, I don't know. Aldo is.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that maybe Spanish, or he
Maybe.
might be driving, so maybe he did a typo.
Yeah.
But cool. You is that call? Is that call ready?
Yeah, I'm about to call her right now. See what she's talking about. I've noticed on these types of calls, they either are super short or they're super long, like conversations.
Let's hope for the first one.
Yeah. Cause sometimes like they just start talking and then
Oh
like
yeah, no, trust
they're
me.
talking about this,
You,
how long
you
you
heard
been
you
doing
heard
this, how long you been doing that.
you heard Jesse the other day. Like he was telling me, I
Yeah.
forgot what property we were talking about. I forgot we were talking about a property. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
it was just a conversation. And then what was the other old dude name? Paul or something? Peter.
Yeah.
Peter was hilarious. Peter's cool people though.
Peter, yeah, Peter.
Peter's funny. He's an investor too.
All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, with the sugar daddy property.
The sugar daddy property.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to make this call. Hopefully y'all can hear.
There you go.
Hey, Carol. I'm good. How are you? That's good. Is now a good time? Sound like you're driving. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're currently looking for investment properties, and mainly in the Metroplex right now. Our price range is right now under $1 million. So anything under $1 million, we can usually lock up. And then I sent you the counties we're looking in right now as well.
Okay. You should do my email.
No, I believe I texted to you. If I didn't, I can do that right now. Say that again. Actually, I'm looking back and I actually didn't send it to you, so that's my fault.
Well, you know what? If you did, go ahead and send it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you're $100 million. Basically, the property that mine, you can already have a picture already. What just tell me
I mean, we're looking for. We mainly do buy and hold. We're mainly buy and hold investors. So anything that would be good for like a rental or anything like that, we're open to. We actually just started flipping houses this year, so we're also looking for any, you know, distressed properties, anything like that. So we're kind of like, we kind of do it all. We're definitely not one trick ponies or anything. So here, I just sent you our criteria. Yes. Yeah. Sorry about that.
That'd be great. Criteria is perfect, and then whoever name it is that's gonna, should we find the right property,
Mhm.
it's gonna go under.
So the company we'll be buying it is A2Z Property Solutions. That's the, you know, that's our main holding company and everything. We wouldn't be like, you know, put our names or anything on it.
Okay, A to Z Property Solutions,
Yes.
LLC, or just A to Z Property Solutions?
LLC. I can get all the info.
Managing partner or what is?
No, I'm the acquisitions manager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can get all the information from Head Honcho, you know. So just let me know if you need any information on it, and I'll get it for you.
Yeah, I just need to, I'm gonna set up a file, so I'm gonna put it under, A to Z Property Solutions.
Mm-hmm.
LLC, and maybe, I mean, a lot of times it's like whoever wants to be the managing partner or a managing partner, they have several, somebody that can,
Yeah.
when we send a, you know, an offer.
All right. Yeah. No, we can put it under that.
And I need to know if you're okay with the representation agreement.
We can't do buyer broker agreements, but we can do property specific agreements
Okay,
if that works for you.
okay. Well, if I find a property, then I'll give you a representation agreement, and then we'll go from there.
All right, cool, perfect.
Yep. Be happy to work with you.
Me too. I look forward to doing some deals with you later on.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Your name?
My name is Dale Fisher.
Okay. I'm sorry, Bill.
No, you're good. You're good. No worries.
I got all of the everything. So, yeah. All right. Well, let's see what we can do, and I'll be in touch with you in the next day or two.
Yes,
Okay?
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye.
Perfect. And the thing is, I hope y'all heard that, because that was a great objection handle. Because the thing is, a lot of agents nowadays are asking you guys to sign a buyer's brokerage agreement, and
We get that a
you don't
lot.
have to do that. And the way he just automatically like just told you, like, hey, we don't do that, but we do property specific. Is he didn't even give her a reason why. He just said that's what we do. And you know, the reason why is because we work with so many other, you know, agents and stuff like that. But the way that he just dished it out to her, it gave her that much confidence, saying like, okay, I mean, you know, I get that. And or she didn't really give us pushback to it, but she did ask for it, and he gave the objection to it. So if you guys ever do run into that problem,
Oh,
what's going on?
My bad, y'all.
Oh, we got Joel back here too. Joel's ready to make calls. How many times did you say Honcho, man? You said it once or twice. I was on the phone at one point.
I just said it once
Perfect.
because I saw the comment pop up and I was like, oh right, I gotta say this.
Perfect.
So I only got one in.
I'll take that one. We got Joel here too, man.
First call
Joel,
of the day.
doing?
First call of the day.
How y'all doing?
doing all right, my man. How are you doing?
Doing good. I
Cool,
just
right?
got all these lists, all these properties just down. So I was like,
All right, so
Before I
that means
get
you're
here,
ready. That means you're ready to make a call like right now.
yeah, I just got to get the numbers, but yeah, I definitely gonna make the calls.
You gotta get the numbers.
Well, some of them are on there. So
Call the ones that are on there.
yeah,
Call the ones that
that's-
are on there, and I want you to get going like
Right.
to like now. Like you don't have to look at no properties. You got to search for nothing. I want you to call the ones that you're able to right now.
Right now.
They don't gotta search anything today, so that's good.
You know what?
Hold on, just a quick question. Like
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
first call we had, right?
Mm-hmm.
You literally like did in such a subtle way, like the way you pitch terms to that agent, right? Or
Mhm.
like you're just telling her you'll take over the payments, and
Yeah.
like how do you keep it subtle, like without pitching, without saying sub two or terms, but like keep like as another option.
Well, I guess you can honestly say in a way I beat around the bush at the same time because I kind of did with that kind of conversation. But at the same time, I was direct on what my intentions were to do. It just I didn't bring out the terminology because the terminology is what confuses them. And if you confuse somebody, they're always going to say no. Like 9 times out of 10, they're going to say no. If you ever confuse somebody, they're always going to say no because they don't understand it. So I wanted to make sure that whatever I'm going to do, like what I'm like my intention of what I'm going to do, I got that pushed across, and that way they understand what I'm trying to do at that point. Like I'm like my intentions are I'm going to take care of the lien, I'm going to take care of the mortgage, and I'm going to pay them what they want to like walk away. That's what I'm going to do. Now, just because I didn't call it a subject to or call it a hybrid or whatever the case is, that's going to have them raising questions like, is this legal? Da 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 da. I want to get the seller on the phone and see if they're even interested in something like that before I run off the agent. And so the end goal is not to kind of convince the agent, but it's convince the seller. And so I just want to get that phone call. I just want them to have that 3-way phone call so I can pitch what I actually need to pitch, and then we can go from there.
It's something what Jesse just told me. He was like, your goal is not to convince the agent, but to get a 3-way call.
Yes, that's the goal.
Yeah.
That's always the goal. Build a relationship is one. The other one is get that seller on the phone. Like if it's interested in the property, cool, we can move forward with the property, but I need the seller on the phone because if we talk too much here, like I'm gonna confuse you, and you're gonna confuse the agent or you're gonna confuse the seller trying to talk about what I just talked about. So I need all 3 of us on the phone before I even get to nitty gritty. And even then, I might not get to nitty gritty. I'm gonna still have to break it down, break out the third party stories, break out all this kind of things, so that way it's more relatable and they
Exactly.
understand. Yeah.
It's gonna be a waste of time if we just do it with the agent alone.
Yeah. And if it's not that deal, then if it's not that property, then cool. Let's keep a contact. Let me just put you on the drip campaign, send you the deal, and he'll put you on the campaign to be dripped on. So yeah.
What was the objection? What's your name? What's his name?
Dale.
What's his name?
Dale.
All right, Dale. What was the objection you just got? Like on the
agent agreement, exclusive agent agreement. Yeah, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, so on the agent agreement, you wanted to be exclusive or something?
Yeah, Dale, you can answer it.
Oh man, just cutting out again.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, basically what happened was the agent asked him to sign a buyer's exclusive agreement with the agent, basically saying like, no one else can represent you in anything other than me. I want to be your only agent to find your property. The reason we don't do that as investors is because we're planning on buying multiple properties all the time, like every single month if we can. If we can't do that, only we're working with one agent. Only one agent can only do so much. And so we work with a whole network with the agent. So we can't just sign ourselves to one agent and then hopefully they do their job. That's not what we're gonna do. Now, what he said was, are you back, Bill? He's probably still lagging. So what he said was basically that what he can do is specific property. So any property that they find and they feel like is a good investment for us, sure, we'll sign a property specific buyer's agreement saying that you can represent us as an agent. We can do that on specific properties. So that way it kind of frees you up to still, do your own thing with other properties, other agents and everything like that. So yeah.
Gotcha. All right, I guess we're gonna start making some calls.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I can't tell if Dale's here or not. Can you hear us, Dale?
Yeah, I'm here. It's just cutting out a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, got you.
I
Okay.
don't know if it's my internet or like my computer or what.
Joel, was I breaking up at all when I was talking?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're fine.
Okay. It might be on your side.
So it might be me. It might be me.
Mhm.
All right, we're gonna have Joel make some calls.
I'm gonna be messing it up, so it's all right.
Oh no, I mean I just got hung up on.
You
So,
gotta
you know.
start somewhere.
Yeah, I got hung up on just now.
Yep. So you guys go through like a funnel, right? I mean, do we have to get like the mortgage information out like right now, like
Oh no,
all that stuff?
no. We don't even know this. Yeah, we don't know nothing. We don't know. We don't know the
Yeah.
situation. We don't know the motivation. We don't ever talk about. I don't really ever talk about any of that stuff on the first call. Honestly, like on the
Gotcha.
first call, I really never talk about it.
I think you know where most people mess up is when they're just trying to get the end result now,
Yeah,
rather than
absolutely.
like
Yeah.
plant the seeds.
Yeah, just have a phone call. Just have a talk, and you know it kind of ends where it ends on that one.
Yeah. I used some PropWire today, so I just found some properties through there. So let's see. There's a Tyler, Texas. It's a good condition property, so I don't know if they'll be motivated enough, but prices dropped and it has low equity. How much is low equity to you guys? Is it like 14%, 7%, stuff like that, 12%?
Say it one more time. How much was what?
Low equity to you guys?
How much is low equity?
Yeah, like 14% equity or 7%, 15%.
I mean,
What
honestly,
counts?
low equity would be, yeah, somewhere between like anything under 20. I feel like because they have to
Okay,
pay it
that's
almost
good.
up to 10%. To sell their house, it's probably like 8 to 10% probably. But if they're like at 20, they're only getting about 10% left in their pocket. I guess if you're doing math that way. But I guess you can really say 15% is low. 15% is definitely low, but anything under 20 is definitely I feel like pretty low.
Here, I'm gonna paste this little tiny script I made. I just want you to see this, just so in the future calls you all can use this. I just wanna
Okay.
show you guys this. It's quite powerful because you gotta get these sellers on these agents and sellers on the phone together.
Mhm.
So it's like here. Let me just put in the chat. Should I put on YouTube or should I put on the StreamYard? So
Either one, it's gonna post to both.
alright. Work. So
Yeah. So.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I'm not your buyer for a cash offer. However, we do buy properties. A handful of different ways if your client would be open to something a little less conventional.
Yeah.
So, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, most definitely. Joe, we need to get you on the phone.
Yep. I'm just writing this
We need to get you on the phone expeditiously.
down. We're gonna get on the phone. I'm just gonna be wasting time with this. God, why is the phone so heavy sometimes? This phone weighs like 100,000
It's all in your mind.
pounds right now.
It's all in your mind, man.
All right, 744. Let's do it.
Yesterday you said you don't mess up. You did nothing wrong.
Agree. Let me just put the address here. All right, I'm just gonna call this. Ready?
Yes.
The agent.
You want a word?
No, it's just, I'm gonna just let him do his thing. I'm gonna let him.
I had to put the address and everything so I could just see that stuff. All right, let's go. This. All right, let's script here. All right.
All right. Let's see.
Don't think I forgot about God's plan, Swan. I'm still gonna
Say
try
what?
try to get that one out. I have a word I have to say for them. I'm gonna do it.
We're just gonna go for this.
God's plan.
Joe, what are you
All
doing?
God's plan.
Joe, what are you doing? Pick up the phone. And dial
I
that
just
number
did
in
it.
front of
I
your
just did
screen.
it. Let's go.
Follow that number in front of your screen.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You've reached Andy Gwynn with Debbie Halliday Tyler.
Let's try that again. Double dial.
Hey, the double dial.
Yep.
Sometimes it's worth it.
You've reached.
Nope. This is not one.
Man. They must not want to make money.
Oh my god. These agents, if they learn how to pick up the phone, they are at least gonna get somewhere.
Right, exactly.
They cold call like us too. But they
Yeah.
have a
Cool.
All right, here's the next number I got. Let's put this down here.
All right.
Damon, you can
Are
close
you-
these, right?
Huh?
You can close these, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
if I-
anything. Yeah, anything. Are you sending me these addresses?
I'm just keeping
Cool.
them down here.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Because
just like- Okay, this is
Oh, in the private chat.
265.
yeah.
Another beautiful home, low equity property. All right, let's do this. So you don't have to bring up low equity or anything, right? Like just straight up say,
Honestly, I'd rather them do it. Rather than some of the reason why they're like asking for that price, and a lot of times it'll lead to them saying, "Oh, well, we need a," just like that instance for that first call, right? She told me that they basically had no equity. I didn't even have to ask.
exactly.
I just
Some
figured
are
out.
so defensive. Like the last call I had was a very defensive agent. They're like, don't want to say anything.
I'm sorry, I got hung up on. Like, so I mean, that's the game.
It's the game.
I called her back, and she ignored my call.
Let's just do it. You get hung up, I got hung up. It's all worth
Yeah,
it.
it happens. Everybody did.
Call.
This is Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan. We just came across your listing on 1114 Camilla Street. Is that still available right now?
Yes, I'm the listening.
Oh, perfect. Hope your day is going well, Jonathan.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I mean, it looks like a really beautiful home. We're just buying some properties in Tyler, Texas, and we're buying some rentals and fixer-uppers and Airbnbs and everything on that line. So, yeah, so we'd like to buy some more properties down there, and this looks like a really beautiful home. So I just want to know what's going on with it, and why is it still there? Because it's really nice right now.
Yeah, thanks. It's a good price. It's in good condition. I mean, it needs some updates, but the hard work has been done. The expensive stuff like the roof and foundation, HVAC system, even the water heater was recently replaced.
All right.
What's holding it back is that my seller is she's not very clean, and she's got little kids and dogs.
Gotcha.
And it didn't show very well. And then next door, the house next door is in poor condition. Really on
Gotcha.
both sides.
So-
The neighborhood's kind of like up and coming, you know.
So it's not like is it a higher crime neighborhood or is it okay neighborhood?
No, I don't think there's. I mean, I think you can look online, you know, and see
Gotcha.
what it is as far as that goes. But I don't think of it as a high crime neighborhood
Yeah.
at all. It's just that
Doesn't look so bad.
the house on one side, they, you know, keep some of their stuff in the driveway and on their front porch, and the house on the other side
That makes
needs
sense.
to be repainted.
So just older homes, maybe like just maintenance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Exactly.
yeah, that's doable then. Yeah, so I mean, my team is looking to buy we buy 3 to 7 prop homes a month, and like pay all cash, we close quick, all of that stuff that you probably heard. So and we're also unrepresented. So as we're in the state of Texas, would you be able to represent us as well as an intermediary mediary or something like that?
Yeah, if you guys wanted to stay unrepresented, I could just represent her and
Gotcha.
Handle the transaction.
Oh yeah, that also works too. Yeah, we can do that as well. All right. Yeah. So I mean, any like updates on this home? Like, do you think is everything good so far? Like overall condition?
Yeah, as far as I know, she, like I said, she did a lot of work on it when she first bought it. Even her dad's an electrician, and so he rewired the electrical panel because it was a mess. Added another panel to the system, but I think because she had family involved, she didn't have receipts from that kind of work.
That makes sense.
She's not super organized, so I don't really have evidence of that. I had a foundation company. They looked at it. They said that her family had done a good job repairing the foundation, and they could do some leveling if we wanted to, but there was nothing structural that needed to be repaired. So, yeah, and she just did a home equity, like a refinance, and so she had it appraised.
That makes sense.
At $263, which is almost our asking price. So I know you guys are probably going to want to try to get a deal. We feel like it's priced really well the way it is, so I don't know how she would be to if you wanted to come in with an offer or something. She wouldn't probably have much room.
Exactly. And so you said there's a refinance, right? So like there's not much like there's not much equity you can say or on that?
Yeah, she took the equity out of it.
Gotcha.
To pay off some other debts and things like that.
That makes sense. So I mean, I'm thinking she's motivated to sell on that line of like she needs to pay other things off and get things done.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely is interested to sell. So,
gotcha.
If you want to, present an offer, then
we definitely can do that. And on that note, because the market's also a little bit slow down, I understand that. If a cash offer doesn't work as well, would she be open to anything a little bit less conventional? And maybe we can discuss with her and you, and get you paid as well, and as well as her. Maybe.
Yeah, like a creative finance.
Yeah,
deal
exactly.
Yeah, she's not gonna want to do that.
Okay, no creative finance for her.
Yeah, we've talked about it before.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, it's an interesting market, but yeah, in that case, it might be different. But either way, I like to build some relationships with you guys, and if you got any other properties as well, I would love to work with you as well.
Okay. Tell me your name again.
It's Joel. Joel Shilpe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate your call.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Sure.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Thank you. So rate me on that.
Okay. No, that was fine. I mean, you definitely got through the call. You got from point A to point B. That was the only thing that you really could ask for at that point. So
she didn't want creative finance, so I guess it's no point of pushing it.
Only thing I would say on top at the end of that, just maybe ask if he had any other listings. Other than that, I mean, I think it's just gonna take consistency, and so you feel more comfortable talking to agents and kind of getting what you have to say out. I think right now you're just at the point where you're just still understanding like how to have these conversations, how to, get from point A to point B. Exactly. But you got there, right? You got to point A to point B. Yeah. It could have been, and everybody does it differently. So I think you're still in that stages of learning how you feel about doing it. I can definitely tell you're still in that script kind of phase right now, which is fine. You're still making these calls, being consistent, and you got the questions that need to be answered. So I would still rate it as you got the goal done. You got what you needed done. So that's how I'd rate it. Other
What could
thing,
have been improved?
what was that?
What could have been improved, like my scripts or something I should have said?
I think only thing improving is just consistency. I think it's just you keep making these calls like this, you'll develop your own kind of way you want to like talk to people about it.
But all the points that I get, like, did I miss any points or questions?
I think the only thing I feel like I would ask about is maybe timeline. I didn't get the timeline.
Oh yeah, the timeline I missed. I totally missed that.
Yeah. Other than timeline, I mean, you have the price in front of you, so obviously you don't really have to figure out pricing. Condition, it sounded like they remodeled it, and he told you that.
Yeah,
And,
refinanced.
it didn't really dig into I didn't really get it, and maybe I missed it. The motivation part of it, of why they're wanting to move, but that again, that can be like on a follow up call. Also, you did kind of lean into the creative side of things, and so I would kind of say, asking why they didn't want to do creative, like what kind of deterred them from it.
I should dig a little deeper.
Because the thing is with that's like a really hidden gem that people like. A lot of people do exactly what you did though, because they say, "Oh, well, creative's not going to work because they already heard about it." That's not the point. They could. Yesterday, actually, when I got the call about, I did half and half of the call, but yesterday I did the offer with creative, and I didn't even offer about creative. She brought it up, and she's like, "Well, we tried that with somebody, it didn't work out." And so I asked them just like straight up, like, well, "So why didn't it work out?" She told me that they basically backed out, they did this, they did that, whatever the case is. But just me asking why gave me an opportunity to like fill in that gap of making it better for them to do a creative option. So now I have an opportunity to still doing creative with them, just now that I can fill in that gap of what they didn't do. So asking that why they didn't do creative at this point in time can really help you out. So maybe just asking why about that too.
Gotcha. Well, I just saw your side comments down here.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Why does she need to sell at that price? What? Otherwise, she would have cut.
I was saying it as you were going with it, so I thought you would read it and say it, but it's okay.
I should have seen the comments. I just saw the private chat.
Yeah, there's no worries. Also, we're trying to stay away from saying the full address, so maybe just a street, because we don't want YouTube blocking it for any reason.
Gotcha.
We want to make sure everybody can see the video. So other than that, I mean, yeah, I think it's just more consistency calls. So other than that, I think that we can keep going, man. Dale, since you're here, did you have any critiques as far as anything you want to kind of add that I missed?
Not really. I mean, I agree with consistency. The more you call, the more natural it'll feel, and the more natural the conversation will flow.
Mm-hmm.
And like not to get so caught up in like the key points or anything, because like he said, you can always follow up with them, text them, call them back, things like that. Like you just gotta plant the seed on the first call, and then if you do miss some information, just text them or call them, things like that. But other than that, I think you did good.
It's worth a follow up. That means this call.
Mm-hmm. No, 100%. Yeah, but you always can follow up and ask more questions. And the thing is with the follow ups, like agents sometimes do appreciate that, because like it shows that somebody is interested in the property, especially ones that haven't been getting a lot of traction or anything like that. At least they have somebody that's on the hook that's like repeatedly oh, I'm interested in it, but I just gotta know about this. I gotta if I'm trying to get paid from this house, I'm gonna make time for that, especially if it's been like 3 months. I'm gonna make time for the person 100%.
Yeah.
No, that is true. A lot of agents will thank me for like staying connected.
Yeah, exactly. I get that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, how's your follow ups usually? Like any specific questions to go down? Or
well, it's really just the ones that I'm missing, or if I need actually like an actual question, the reason I'm following up. Dale will tell you. I followed up with his parents for the longest, trying to buy their house. It's not how we met, but yeah, I was trying to buy their house creatively, and I followed up with him for like a year, almost a year and a half.
Hey, actually, fun fact on that, their house sold yesterday.
Oh yeah, congrats! I got to tell mom congrats.
Yeah.
but something came out of it. Now I got like a lender. She's a lender. She's a mortgage lender, or mortgage lender.
Yeah.
I don't think Dad does anything in real estate. Does he do contracting? Maybe?
He does commercial like cabinetry and stuff. He works for a cabinet builder.
So yeah, I mean, and then I got the son, so it worked out.
perfect.
Oh, but no, that's funny.
The son is the acquisitions manager.
Yeah, and I got the acquisition manager. So
That is so funny.
It's a family that keeps giving, man. So
Right.
So funny how that works.
yeah. So yeah, no, I mean, I think that was pretty good. I think you can go ahead and start on your next one, man. You got it lined up.
Right. See, each new call feels heavy, even though the last one was not so bad. But
just know that it's getting lighter and lighter each time you make a call.
yeah, you just got to get more reps.
And don't be afraid to ask why. Like, these are just conversations. Like, you're either gonna be a fit or not. Don't be afraid to ask why.
That's the problem with me. I don't ask why. Like, I get scared to ask those type of questions, which is the problem for me. Right.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask why. Yeah, just don't be afraid to ask why. I ask why all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what everyone keeps saying. You just got to keep digging deeper and deeper.
Mm-hmm.
But
they hang up on you, cool. Like, you got a lot more people to call.
Yep. Abundance mindset.
Yeah.
I just looked up San Antonio. Holy shit, there's tons of property down there. They're not gonna miss out a single opportunity.
It is.
All right, let me see if I can find this number.
And I do have a hard stop today, guys, at 2. So
I'll try to make it quicker.
Oh no, you're fine. I do want you to get your 5 calls though, most definitely. I want 5 conversations from you every single day.
Yep, you're holding me to it. Pace is holding me to it. Pace is gonna beat my ass.
Yeah, and you're local. You're 15 minutes away, so don't try me, Joel. I'll try to Wiley.
Jonathan, what the hell? How's the same address on here?
Joel, I know you got another number ready. I know you do.
Oh yeah.
I can see it through your eyes.
I think did I? Wait, no. I think I called the second number. Yeah, never mind. I already called this one. I'm just like.
And tomorrow, Joel, I want you to have your 5 calls ready to call before you even get on the Zoom or the thing. So that way you can just knock them out. And if you knock them out quick, actually, I want you to have 15 because some people might not answer. So I want you to have 15 numbers dialed by tomorrow.
Numbers.
Like, set them up today to be called tomorrow.
Yeah. No time to waste on that one.
Yeah. Because I don't want you looking up properties and looking up addresses while
wasting our time right now.
No, not even wasting time. I just want you to. I want you to make your time more efficient.
Yeah, exactly. I had to get things a little bit done earlier. Okay, let's call this number right here. 1, 3.
Hey, Damien.
I think I already called this lady once. I guess I'm calling her again.
Hey, check Astro Blaster real quick. Look at Tina Crisp.
I saw
You did?
That. It's another Bobby. Speaking of Bobby, I need to reach out to Bobby.
Yeah.
I need to reach out to Bobby. I'm gonna call him, man.
I'm calling these.
He didn't send us nothing since.
I'm calling these East Texas.
He's mad at us right now.
I mean, everyone's calling Dallas right now, so.
Joel, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You call where you need to call and make these calls.
East Texas. Let's make this.
Yeah. Dial the number. I know you see it.
Yep. Let me put this up. All right. Let's do it. 1, 2. Let me put the comments so I can see things here. Type in a private chat if you get a chance. Because I may not.
I see it. Are you wanting me to say something in there?
Yeah, like, because I may not see on YouTube.
That's what you're looking at? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So I'll type it in there.
Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3. I think I already called this number.
So what?
Cool, thanks. This is Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. This is Joel Shopi here. I came across your property on Airstrip Road in Gilmer. Is that still available right now?
Sir.
Oh,
It
perfect.
is not. It just went under contract this morning.
Oh, okay. Do you have any other properties by chance listed?
I do have some other ones listed, not in that price range. There's one down the road from it. It's not my listing, but it's off of FM 1795. I think it's
Gotcha.
175.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I mean,
Are you working with a realtor?
no, I'm underrepresented right now, so we
Okay.
love to work directly with you guys. But a quick question on this property, just in case, as a backup, how do you feel about the buyer so far? Do you think they will close?
I believe so. We
All
just went under auction.
Gotcha.
We're going to go out tomorrow, I think, and they're going to do their inspection.
Mm-hmm.
So I may know a little bit more after that.
How long is our option by chance? If I can follow up after that.
1 week.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just a little bit about us. We buy properties like 3 to 7 properties like a month, Airbnbs, flips, and we work with a team of brokers as well. So just if you come across any properties as well, I would love to work with you guys as well, and maybe
Sounds good.
get you as well double commission if that's possible too.
Okay.
All right,
I
appreciate it.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
There you go. That was good.
That was slightly better, but still.
It was
good.
quick to the point. You know, you asked about the backups. You did the how do you feel about the buyer? Because some agents are being realistic with you, like, oh, I don't know about these guys. Like, you know, they've been doing blah blah blah, whatever the case is, right? They
Let me
do
just
that
put these on
sometimes.
the scripts.
And you know, asking how long the option period is gives you a time period of when you should be able to follow up and see, you know, how things are going. Like maybe towards the end of the option period, give them a call again and say, like, you know, hey, I want to follow up on this property. I'm so interested in it. How the buyer's doing? Are they still good to close? They back out? What's going on? And then ask them if they did back out or whatever the reason is, and like, oh, why do you think they did it, or what happened? What they say? And that way you can kind of grab some more notes about maybe some conditions of the property, stuff like that. But I think that was good. It was quick to the point, got what you needed, and she told you about some other properties, so
Yeah.
maybe you can follow up with a text and you know, talk about that.
Yeah, so how are the text follow-ups usually? I have to do for a couple. I have like a bunch of calls that I didn't follow up yet. So like you just text them?
That's important. Yeah. So a lot of times I'll either text them or just call them. So
Alright.
that's where kind of Dale comes in. Which actually, Dale, I need to send you these ones. I need to put in the drip, which we need to make another workflow. I meant to tell you that yesterday actually, but so
we can work on it.
yeah. So basically, you wanna, if you do it manually or if you have a CRM to do it, I know there's tons of CRMs to do it. That's SMS capabilities, but what you want to do is just make sure you follow up with those, either do text or through phone calls, and just make sure you have a CRM in place, because you don't need that to kind of keep you on track on people you need to make calls to, people you need to text, email, whatever the case is, because you can get lost in the sauce. I've done it multiple times.
I get lost in the sauce.
Good thing you
Yeah.
got this guy on.
If I didn't have him integrating all the back end, it would have been so many people I missed.
Dude, you
There'd be
need an
so many people.
integrator.
And I'm almost sure. No, that's what he's there for. That's
Exactly.
what he's main thing. So even more than just acquisition manager, he's mainly the integrator of like the whole system. Because Dale will tell you, I don't know anything about Astro Blaster except for how to read.
You're an Astro
I know-
student? Dale?
I know how to read messages and then and reply back to him. Otherwise, he knows the workflows, he knows the triggers, he knows everything else about it.
Yeah.
Us visionaries
Yeah.
don't even care about that stuff.
No, I care about it enough to have someone
Yeah.
else do it that's actually gonna do the
Exactly.
job. That's about it.
Right.
We can't focus on that.
I'm not gonna do it justice.
Yeah.
Like-
Cool.
I like the people to talk to and connecting.
Yeah. Well, let's connect to another call then.
Yeah, right. Next call.
You gotta
Let's do this.
put your money where your mouth is, man.
This one's on follow up. I think I already called this number, but why not call it again?
That's our mentality.
I'm just gonna pretend I never called this before.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I did call this very well. Hold on. I should try another one. Let's try this one. Kylene Stoddard. Nope, they somehow sent me a message.
I sent you a message, like a text.
Yep. Email. I don't know how she got my email, but she got my email somehow. I didn't even send them an email. How the fuck did she get that? All right, Kylene, Yesterday, this lady didn't pick up. Let's see if she picks up today.
Right.
903 261 346. I'm gonna have to put this on the side chat.
Where's the city at? Is this East Texas?
What?
Where's the city at?
I was
Yeah,
just about
Longview.
to ask.
No, you're better. So I don't know where.
Yeah, I was like Gilmer. Where's that at?
Oh, this is East Texas. Hold on, this is the wrong one. I'm not trying to do this one. Kylie. Yeah, Gilmer is like on the other end of Texas. It's so far from me. Like 2 hours.
Dang.
Don't tell me to exit this stuff. Oh, there it is. The hell did this disappear? Here it is. It's a Longview. So
No.
properties are cheap down there, so know what's going on. Right. Let's dial her up. It's like this is like the type of thing you cannot like study for it. You just gotta do it. I think
Yeah,
you will
exactly.
get better at it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. And it's gonna be hard. You making that call. It's like making each rep, each set. So all right. Let's do this.
This is Kylie.
Hey, Kylie. This is Joel here. Talking. Came across one of your properties on 906 Sylvan Drive. Is that still available?
It is.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. It's a really beautiful property. My team is buying 3 to 7 properties a month, Airbnbs, rentals, and fix and flips. And we just want to know a little bit more about it. The area is really beautiful. And what's
It needs a lot of work.
mm-hmm. So like
That's why the price is there.
mm-hmm, that makes sense. So like heavy rehab, gut rehab, or like
Just depends on what you want to do.
mm-hmm.
I mean, it needs a lot of work. You'd want to see it to understand better.
Gotcha. I'm definitely not scared of work. We love those type of properties.
I'm sorry.
No, we definitely love those type of properties. We're not scared of any hard work at all. Mm-hmm. So, any other reason, like, do you know, like, why they're trying to sell besides it needing work? Like, it's vacant, right?
They bought it to fix it up, and then they decided not to.
Oh, okay. I mean, are they negotiable on the price?
Possibly some. I don't know how
Mhm.
much they were offered.
Gotcha.
They've had a couple offers, but they are only willing to wiggle a little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in that case, we'll probably come in as cash. So yeah, we buy cash, we close quick. We will be paying all the closing costs and your commissions as well. And we're also underrepresented. Will you be able to represent us as intermediary in the state of Texas?
Yeah, if you wanted to purchase it, that's fine.
Oh, perfect. Appreciate it. And on the other note, would they be open to partnering or selling if I bring the renovation money and maybe we can work on it together, since they're also trying to renovate it? I guess it was like a fix and flip.
It's not renovated.
Oh, okay. No, I mean they're trying to renovate it. So I mean, if I also
They
come in,
want it to renovate it, but it
Yeah.
still needs a lot of work.
gotcha. No, I'm saying like if we partner with them, and if I bring the renovation money, will they be interested in like partnering together on that maybe, and then selling it together? That's
Probably not. I don't see him being
gotcha.
down with that. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm
Gotcha.
trying to unload groceries.
No, I makes sense. So I think I keep calling it the wrong time when you're working on family stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're still good to call, or you're
You're fine. Yeah, if you're willing
Alright.
to buy it,
yeah,
feel free to put in an offer.
definitely, yeah. How about I present something and see if it can work, and then we'll definitely come and do some deals with you guys.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to put an offer, let me know.
Mhm.
But I don't know how much they're going to move.
Mhm.
But they're ready to sell, but they're not anxious to
Yeah.
sell.
And do you work with investors by chance?
I mean, I work with anybody.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So then, I mean, we'll love to do some more deals with you. And if you have anything else as well, I would love to do some more with you.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Cool.
These are short and quick. I think she was definitely very busy. You can
Yeah.
tell.
No, the thing is, if I was more like typing savvy, I would be able to type faster, but I don't. I didn't pass that class when it was like doing the things. So I typed very slowly. So I tried to get to the points as fast. Like I had to do quick little things with it, but you got the point across. So yeah. So I mean, I think honestly they would be open to innovation. Honestly, I don't think she just knows the terminology of it. I think they would be open to it because the thing is, if they plan on rehabbing it anyways and they just stopped, it could be because they ran out of money. That's the only reason somebody would buy a property, start a rehab, and then try to sell it. So, or they just kind of get in over their head about it. And now they're just trying to recoup the money they lost. So
They're just trying to cover up their losses too at times. So that could be creative as well. Maybe.
No, that's exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Or innovation.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was saying we bring the money and partner on it.
Yeah.
So
are innovations really worth it, or are they? I heard a lot of risky stuff about them.
Well, I mean, there's risk in everything. Yeah, they're risking everything in real estate. Honestly, there's some kind of risk. So, but no, they definitely 100% work. I might. That was the long view one, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get with you probably. What time did I tell? I'll tell you Tuesdays and Fridays, right?
Yeah, Tuesday and Friday.
We might have to talk about that one too, because that one might be able to
We can do that one together.
And I'll do the follow up on that one, and then we'll kind of be online with that one too. So
yeah,
I might do that on the live actually. So I'll call them maybe Friday.
Yeah,
and we'll call them back and follow up on that one.
So then we will JV on that then.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we can 100% JV on that one and see how that one goes.
Mm-hmm. So you think cash offer or innovation?
I'm thinking. I mean, we can try both. We can try. I don't even know what they're offering. I don't know what the comps are. If I can get them at a lower cash offer, then I'll try to do that. But if I can get them at a innovation, I can offer them a little bit more in cash. So either one is kind of works. So
potentially
we'll have to run the numbers on it.
Yeah, at least you got potential lead. That's good.
Well, yeah, 100%. What was that number 3? I think that was number 3.
That was.
Yeah, that was 3. It was 3.
That was 3.
Oh, we did 3.
Yeah, you did. I know you did a guy. That was cool.
Yeah.
You did her. And you did somebody else. I don't know who it was though. Oh, it was a quick
Gilmer, Texas.
Yeah, you did a quick one. I forgot who it was, but it was quick and to the point.
Yeah. Oh man. You know what's funny? I'm doing these calls fine, but I'm getting so nervous to do the next one.
Nah, man, go ahead. You got 2 more.
All right, 2 more. We gotta get this done.
Yeah.
No waste of time. All right, let's see. FM 555, Wendy West. I'm just calling different markets, but I'm trying to see the East Texas market. Might be something worth. On that note, we do all have our own style of talking, so.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you really just talk how you talk, honestly. Like, whatever you kind of feel comfortable with. I would stay away from saying my whole name, though. I don't know. It just gives me, like, marketer vibes. If, like, people that say their whole name, oh, this is Damian Cooks calling at, a recorded line type thing. I would just say my first name. Just say the first name. Don't say your last name.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like saying my name either. I sometimes fake the names or I say something else.
No, nothing wrong with your name. It's just that like when you say your full name, it just gives me like if I say this is Damian Cooks, like it just sounds like very, very, very professional. And I'm not trying to come very, very professional a lot of times. Actually, any of the times, I'm really just trying to come like I'm interested about a property. And
she has another property, the same agent. Fuck. I should have asked about this one as well.
Well, yeah, just keep going. Just call somebody else.
Oh, whatever. Should have called her a little longer earlier.
All right, put her on the follow up.
This one that I called, this one I tried calling yesterday, but they didn't answer. So let's do this. Today, I'm getting some good luck with everyone picking up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this number back down. Let's see. Let's get our first deal. Let's see what Pace will say. This one is, where's the number? Do you call anything listed like 8 days?
No. To be honest, no.
Is it fixer upper?
Doesn't mean you can't. Oh, it's a fixer upper?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, why not?
Okay, then that's fine. Then.
Yeah, why not?
Otherwise, people will be like, there's some people say like you cannot call it at all, but why not?
Right, doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
Or at least follow up with this. Like, be the first one, then plant the seed.
Right.
Damn, this lady got 1 star. I don't know what type of call this is gonna be, but let's see.
Probably what the house not selling.
All right, I think this is the right number. So, yeah, let me put the address in here. So, Wendy West. All right, Wendy West. We're making a whole bunch of calls.
Best way to do it.
All right, next. All right, let's see if this lady goes. See if she picks up the rest. Fix her upper 32 17 20 $90,000. All right. Let me get my scripts up here again. All right, 3, 2, 1. Call number 4. Hey, Wendy, this is Joel here. I came across a listing on 7265 FM 555 in Gilmer. Is that still available? Oh, perfect.
It is.
Yeah. So it's a really beautiful property. We're looking for fixer-uppers in the Gilmer and the East Texas area. And I'd like to know a little bit more about it, what's going on, and what's the situation.
Well, it's a older home.
Uh-huh.
His mom and dad lived there forever, and he was raised there.
Yeah.
And he came back to, he left for a while, and came back to live with his mom, and she got sick, and she passed away, and now he's going to go back, I think, to Beaumont, is where he said, and live with his sister.
Gotcha.
So the house does need work on.
Mm-hmm. So it's an old property, we could say.
It's just old property. It's built in 75.
Nice.
A little over half an acre, 1720 square foot.
Mm-hmm.
Air does not work. He's got a window air conditioner in.
Mm-hmm.
His bedroom and bathroom's real nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the hall bathroom's real nice. And the 2 living rooms are real nice.
Gotcha. Wow,
But
looks.
the kitchen needs work.
Mm-hmm. So it needs
As you can tell by the pictures.
Yeah, definitely. It probably needs a full remodel. I mean, how much do you think that will be? Like, by chance?
How much does he want for it?
No, for the remodel, how much do you think is possible?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Probably 40 or 50,000.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I would say. I
Yep.
don't know what you want to do.
I mean, we love heavy work properties. We love fixer-uppers. We love rentals. We love all that. So, not a challenge for us. We just gotta put in the manpower.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, here's a little bit about us. I mean, we're looking to buy like 3 to 7 properties a month, and we buy cash, we close quick, all of that stuff. You pay your commission, and we're also unrepresented at the same time. So, would you be down to representing us as an intermediary in Texas?
Sure.
All right, that sounds good. Yeah. So, you know how fast they're looking to sell it?
Oh, you can say he's just gonna move back to his sister.
Gotcha.
So he didn't say.
Just you want to get done with it, get it out of the way. Gotcha.
If you want to see it, we can go look at it.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we can make a definite offer, and we can get it done across the inspection as well. And are they open? Are they negotiable by chance?
He might be a little bit.
All right, gotcha. Okay then. Yeah. So looks like it's probably a property we may make an offer on. So I'll definitely hit you up with it. And do you have any other properties by chance, or any listings?
I had 605 North Street and 1021 North Montgomery, but I just received two
Gotcha.
offers. I lowered them and just received two offers on just now. So.
Gotcha. Do you think you can be my go-to for Gilmer? We buy tons of properties, so I want a good go-to to do deals with constantly. All right.
It's easier sometimes if you text me and text me address because I show a lot. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot, so.
And as well, if you have like something, like anything that needs tons of work, or just people that need to just get it out of the way, or like no equity or whatever, we're go-to. We'll get it done fast. Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate
there's
it.
a house right now on Scott Street. I don't know the address, but I showed the house across from it. I don't remember the address on it, but it was on Scott, right in Gilmer. And he said, I bought that one over here too. And he says, I'm really not wanting to finish it up. I
Gotcha.
might sell it just like this for 120. He said, I paid more for it than I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
And
he don't want to list it.
that's something we can probably do. But if, let's say, a cash offer doesn't work on some of these, right? I mean, do you think some of your sellers might be open to something more creative at chance, like anything on terms or payments?
I mean, we can ask, probably not on this right here on
Yeah.
on 555 because he's wanting the money when we can move. But I mean, we can add. We can always ask.
Yeah. I mean, the 2023 market is just weird because all this inflation going on.
Yeah.
If you know
Pretty
who,
crazy market.
you know who's in office.
Yep. Maybe
Oh,
it won't be that much longer.
I hope so. 2024 is coming soon, and it's gonna be big. All right.
You're welcome.
So I appreciate this call. So I will definitely submit an offer with you, and hopefully you're my go-to for Gilmer.
If you call me, text me, whatever.
All right. Appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
How was that?
All right. No, it was good. Good rapport building.
That was pretty
she
good.
mentioned like another house. Yeah. I mean, she mentioned another house that you potentially be open for. Has an idea of what you're looking for, so that was cool. I think it was just good. It was just good rapport building. I think you're just kind of filling out what you feel comfortable with saying. And feeling a lot more. I think based off the first conversation and then this one, you can already tell the distance of your comfortability level as far as talking to people. And I think that was the main objective. You just kind of relaxing, just filling in, just having conversation with people about the property that that you're talking about, and then maybe we can work together later on. So I think that was really good.
Wow, we got through some of these.
Most definitely. I honestly,
Do you have a hard stop now?
I do, but since you're on the last call, I want you to do the last call.
All right.
Just one more. Knock it out real quick.
No, I'm not gonna stop it just because I stop. I want you to actually do this last call.
All right, bro. Let's do this. Let's call Diane Shelton. Something about these East Texas ones, man. They're going smoother than the Dallas area. So I just
Hey,
don't know if there's tons of.
do you have any buyers in Olney?
The only thing is, I don't know if
Me
Say
too.
what?
Because I had a property in Olney and it was a burn house. Like it caught on fire and stuff. And I sent it to my people and they like had no idea, nobody out there. So since you're in East Texas, I was just wondering if you had anybody out there.
I mean, I know some people buying in East Texas, so I
Mhm.
could probably check with them if you
All right.
if you give me some details on it.
Yeah, I got you. I can send you the address and everything.
Yeah.
Haynes,
I think it should be off market.
Gotcha.
And like I said, like a fire started in the garage. They sent me pictures and everything. So I just didn't have nobody out there. So that's why I kind of just left it alone.
I mean, if it's something we can JV on, maybe. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if they may accept it, but I'll check with them.
Yeah. I can pick it up if you can dispo it.
Yeah.
We can JV.
Definitely. All right. The next call, last call.
Yes, sir. Last call.
Let's see, Diane Shelton. Let me get this.
Latest and greatest.
At least the first call today was. This is much better than the first call we had today, so I like the way we're going with this.
Right. The more you do it, the better you'll get.
Yep. But I gotta stay consistent. Like if I stop right now, I'm probably not gonna get moving. Like I stopped like 2 days ago. I stopped because I was so unmotivated by one call. Like that call just pissed me off. Then I was like,
Really?
I don't want to do it. But then I did it again the last 2 days, so it's going fine now.
Yeah.
All right.
If it's one bad call, you always gotta make the next one better.
Exactly, dude. And let's see. Acquisitions manager. Oh God, what did these address? Okay. Diane Shelton. This is Longview. Fixer upper. All of that stuff. Okay. We're just gonna go for the call. Otherwise, we're gonna waste so much time. All right. Ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Hey there, is this I'm looking for a Diane
Diane
Shelton.
Shelton, let me transfer you over to her.
All right, appreciate it. Guess we gotta wait.
Smells amazing.
Hello.
Hey, is this Diane Shelton?
Yes, it is.
Hey Diane, this is Joel here. I'm coming across a property on 1701 Live Oak Drive. Is that still available?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's under contract already.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's all right. I mean, do you have any other?
Kind of like that.
Yeah, we're looking for we buy a bunch of properties. We buy fixer-uppers, Airbnbs, rentals. We buy all types. We buy 3 to 7 a month. So yeah, we'll have to buy those type of properties if you come across any.
Yes. Let me copy on your phone number.
Mm-hmm.
They did not. They transferred it from the office, so I didn't have it on here. Can I get it? And I'll make sure that I keep you in mind when I'm looking for services.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we look typically for more off-market properties if you come across, but definitely I'll give you my information. It's JOELL Joel JEERGALL @gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I can email you anything that I find.
Mm-hmm.
Like that might match, your criteria.
Yeah. And did you get any do you have any backup offers on these by chance on the same property?
This one is pretty much going through the cash offer.
Gotcha.
So we got the closing date and everything.
Gotcha. So there's an option on there.
No option, no.
Gotcha. Okay. All right then. Yeah. So keep in mind we also buy cash. So I'll reach out to you if in the future if we can do some more.
Okay,
All right.
that sounds good. Would you mind if I got your phone number as well?
Yeah. 703
903
703.
703
Yep. 865
865.
9781.
Oh, your area code is 703.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I moved from Virginia, so we're down in
Oh, yeah.
Dallas.
I used to live in Annandale.
Oh my god. I love that area. But I love the Texas area a lot.
Yeah, so I'm sorry then. So let me restart. I'm typing this into my other phone. 703
Yeah, 703.
and with 703.
Yep.
Okay, I got it, Joel.
Appreciate it.
Well, I still will let you know if I come across anything else, okay?
All right. Appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks,
thank
man.
you.
All right, that was an okay call. I mean,
No,
maybe
no.
I didn't get the point across on the off-market stuff, but
I think that was a pretty great call, Joel. I think that was an amazing call.
yeah,
I think you did a good job.
that's a follow-up for sure.
Yeah, 100%. So I think that was really good. And I'm glad you ended it on that kind of note too.
Yeah.
So that's a good follow up. Definitely, love those kind of agents that are energetic, that willing to work with investors.
Yep.
So yeah, no, I think you should definitely nurture that lead, and see what we can get from it, man. I'm happy, proud of you, man.
Let's do something about that. What was the other one? The innovation one, if we can.
Oh yeah. Did I write down the address? I know it was. I think I did. Okay, yeah, I got it. So yeah, no. I might have to follow her tomorrow. So I want to backdoor her again the same day. But me and you can just give a call and kind of break that down more.
Yeah.
And that way we can kind of see what they're talking about. I didn't write down her name, but that's fine.
And Friday, Thursday, Friday, you think Tuesday you said, or Fridays?
Fridays and Tuesdays we can do in person.
Yeah.
So I can do those at the same time, the 12th. So
Speaking
yeah,
of next Tuesday, we got that meetup with Myra and Caroline. You gonna go there in Frisco?
Is that a daytime meeting?
No, it's a 6 to 9. Their monthly meetup.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think Amy Majuri is coming there.
Okay, cool. That works. Yeah. Well, hopefully a lot of money is going to be there.
Yeah. Wow, we got through 5 calls today. Good calls.
Good call. 5 good calls. That's that.
I'm so glad like each 5 of the calls went smooth, because normally they like won't pick up, or they'll cuss you out.
Yeah, all of them. I think maybe 1 or 2 didn't pick up for you. I think everybody else kind of picked up.
Yeah, that's what. I guess Tuesdays are the days to call.
Yeah, right. Because
they never picked up the other days. So I'm like, yeah. So we did good.
Absolutely. Well, I do have to get going, so I will see you guys tomorrow. But good job, guys, all of you. I still not beat Dell at the word game. So it was a win for me too.
Yeah, there you got 1 more point than me.
All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Yes, sir.